Well, it's another sunny, beautiful, and of course windy day out in Copeville. Another update on the Hog Trap Project. I got a buddy of mine from school, the ag class that I'm in. Since our ag teacher's letting us do all of our own projects, finally decided to build this hog trap a while back. I was inspired by my friend on YouTube. I don't know if it's still his channel name. It's called Piss on Jap Scrap. Hell if I know. But we're making some measurements here, see what we're gonna do. We're gonna figure out what trap we're gonna do. Either the guillotine door, the door that slides down, or the rooter door trap, which is a 45-degree angle front door. But right here, we got 2 feet 6 inches. Looks like we're gonna have to cut it about right there. Do something with this, and use that one for the top of this one, extend it. So all the way around, it's gonna be 3'2", and we're gonna cut the rest of this panel out. So I'm gonna get back to you. Well, we found some other issues on these sides right here. We got a, what the fuck's that thing called again?
Iron worker.
We got an iron worker in the ag shop, and that's the most badass machine that I've ever seen. What it'll do is it'll clean up all these ends better than what I did with that damn fucking bench grinder. Right there, we're just gonna stick an iron worker, and what this thing does is it'll clamp down. You mark it, and it'll clamp down and snip that shit right off. And it looks like a terrible diesel tractor's coming down here. Must be Uncle James. So, the hell? There's my uncle. Sweet. Actually, pretty cool. It's a John Deere turbo diesel tractor engine. Probably about a 3-cylinder or 4-cylinder. But anyways, back to the project. Like I said, iron worker for that. Probably gonna grind that down, a right angle grinder. Get rid of all this stuff, all this panel. I'm gonna use my bolt cutters again and just cut all this shit out. How much, Uncle James?
Huh?
How much, Uncle James?
Hey, how you?
Everyone listen to my Uncle James. We got an ag class project going on.
Do you?
Yeah.
We're gonna try to build a hog trap out of this. If we can.
Well, what Ben's doing here is he's snapping off this panel with the bolt cutters like I did in the other video. But you have to push him in a little closer. I don't know who the hell used these damn things last time, but there's a fucking chunk taken out of it. Pissed. So that's probably like another $30 for the bolt cutters. But yeah, what he's doing is we're chopping off this panel. Cut all this interior.
Try and chop it off as far as we can, then we'll cut the rest of it with an angle grinder.
Yeah. And where Ben made all these X's, that's the stuff that's gonna go. But yeah. I'm gonna switch over with you here. Looks like you got it. Now,
Oh, I didn't.
believe it or not, this kid's been doing welding in fucking dangerous machines since we were in 3rd grade. And me, I've been doing it for about a couple years, probably 3 or 4, probably since 5th grade. So I started using all the power saws and stuff when I got into that, and I started using welders in 6th grade, and since then I've been doing everything. Yeah. Yeah, looks like you got that one cut. I want to file them teeth down, make them uneven again. There we go, that's what I want to hear. That panel snapping, I mean, it's cut. it's cut halfway even in the middle, we can still budge out the hammer. Oh shit. Neat. Fucking beautiful. Now all I gotta do is pry this damn thing out. The hammer.
Now we're alright.
T-shirt?
Yeah. Okay. We got that. What we need to get done. Chance if you actually put that diggy dead on. Yeah. How's your girlfriend? His girlfriend. I gotta call my dad here in a minute. Yeah.
Alright. Well, what I'm gonna try to do is I'm gonna try to put pressure on this and get the single line off. Oh, I got a better idea. If that don't work, I don't know what will.
Always resort to that. If we have to, we can resort with a grinder.
Yeah. Oh, looks like this something don't want to come off.
We're gonna, looks like, let's pull in here and get us a better look at this.
Move close up. Now, what I was doing on this end, if you can see over here, I ripped those out by hand because someone did a shitty weld on this cage. Like I said, some goofy ass bastard that got bored.
From a welding standpoint, looks
me.
like we're gonna have to cut that with the grinder.
Why
Hate
not?
to say it, but oh well.
When we get this melted to the axe shop, we're just going to show you some of our welding work. What Ben's doing is we're going to try to cut off this shitty ass slide angle iron. Yep. Making progress so far. This damn thing will stop hopping off the ground. Whoever said bolt cutters don't cut anything, but they won't cut through anything. Think again. Might want to come up on this side, or we might have to flip this whole thing over and do it.
Well, we got part of it cut. We just can't get in here to get this out.
So we're going to flip it over. Start on this end.
No, what we're gonna try to do. Where did your mouth get it?
On my truck.
Try one more thing. Looks like what we're gonna do. We're gonna have to come in here with a grinder and take this out.
Hear that chisel?
Well,
Flat chisel.
looks like from my standpoint, we're gonna have to do it with a grinder for safety standpoint.
Yeah.
That weld is gonna have to go with a grinder so we can get this piece here off.
Yeah. But for now, we're just gonna take off the excess gauged wire from the panel, and then do whatever else we can do and haul it at Farmsville Monday morning. But for right now, I'll get back to you later. Now we're just cutting off these excess gauge wire from the panel, and later on tonight I'm gonna take it and just take a hammer to it and just nail it, and just drive them out, punch them out.
Well, this is going to be a slow process, but if we can, we'll try as much as we can today, and then we'll cut the rest of this with a grinder Monday morning.
Yeah, right angle grinders. For now, we're just going to use whatever tools we got at my house, since we don't got that much money and don't got that much newer tools, because like I said, my dad's been out here since 85 or 86.
And we don't have time to take it to my shop to work on it.
Yeah. Yeah, we got a buddy that's in the hospital in Cass, so we're going to have to take a break, go see him.
He's not in the hospital, he's at home.
Oh, I thought he was in the hospital. Yeah, got a buddy that's got liver cancer. We're going to take a break after this to go see him. See how he's doing. Doing pretty good. He quit smoking, though.
We're going to have to wait till Monday morning.
Yeah.
And get in here with the angle grinder.
Yeah. We did our best work, but if y'all don't like this video, don't watch it. For now, I'm going to sign off. Ben White, Chancellor Ice. And now, just remember to subscribe to my channel for more videos of my projects. And hopefully after this one, boom, C10 project. But for now, I'm going to sign off. Y'all have a good day. Alright, now what I decided to do is, did something a while back where we were using regular arc welders to cut metal. What you do is you run the electrode so hot that you hold it there long enough and it'll just burn a hole right through the metal and you can just cut it off, basically. So I'm going to move this into the big shop. I'm going to move in there real quick and get to work.